Oh, no.
It was just a gusher, water going over cars, going in the garage.
My car is somewhere back there.
This is crazy.
Now at 10, a massive water main break flooding West Hollywood. Live team coverage of the damage, the destruction, and the cleanup. Plus, we investigate LA's aging infrastructure.
Lifeguards in a life and death struggle with a pantsless pursuit suspect after he tries to make a swim for it.
And home destroyed by what started as a small fire next to a SoCal freeway. Hello, everyone. I'm Juan Fernandez.
I'm Ruta Shabazi, and this is CBS LA at 10 on KCAL 9. Happening right now, crews continuing to work in West Hollywood at the site of a massive water main break on Sunset Boulevard.
Millions of gallons of water shooting out of the broken water main, racing down steep streets in West Hollywood, flooding homes and businesses and parking garages. Look at all the water pouring into this garage, submerging the cars inside.
Vehicles on the street not faring much better. The force and speed of the water so strong it was picking up some cars and shoving them into other cars. And the rushing water tearing up streets, ripping up sidewalks, and carrying away large slabs of concrete. The water flooding this Metro bus depot on San Vicente, surrounding more than 100 buses with feet of water. The 36-inch water main break happening on Sunset Boulevard near Palm Avenue and Harat Street. CBS LA's Lauren Pozen begins our team coverage live on the Sunset Strip, where that repair work continues. Lauren.
And this is not an easy cleanup. In fact, we've noticed more crews and equipment coming in since we last saw you in the 9 o'clock hour. Take a look behind me. You can see what we're talking about. You can see all this heavy equipment here, and you can see the outline of the sinkhole there just barely because all the equipment's covering it. Crews will be working all night long to drain the broken trunk line. Only then can repair start, and only then can the streets be open. It's unusual to see the normally bustling Sunset Strip empty. From SkyCal, you can see just how massive the damage is. The asphalt caving in on itself near Sunset and Holloway Drive. LADWP officials say the ruptured pipe was a 36-inch trunk line installed in 1916. It sent thousands of gallons of water roaring down the streets early Thursday morning.
So frightening to see that volume of water, and of course we're at the top of Sunset here and we're on a slope, so water is going to flow downward, and it was flowing really fast.
LADWP says crews shut off the flow of water in 4 hours, but the water left a path of destruction, from flooded homes to businesses like this one coated in mud. Los Angeles County firefighters inspected 100 buildings in the area to make sure everyone was safe. Now the focus is on dewatering. In other words, pumping all this water out.
So we're going to get the water out of there as soon as we can. The biggest challenge we face as the fire department, no surprise, it's the water.
LADWP says these breaks usually happen overnight when water pressure spikes.
So the water's going down, we're actually getting visual on the pipe. There's still asphalt and dirt and soil to remove, but we're starting to see our first sight of what the damage looks like.
And because this giant pipe is used to move massive amounts of water across the city, fixing it is going to be a huge job.
So what they're doing is dewatering this site so they can bring geologists in to evaluate exactly what kind of repair needs to happen, because it is cement under the asphalt. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, but until they get that water out, they can't do a full analysis. So there's a little bit of time ahead of us.
And of course, with crews working throughout the night, the hope is that we'll have an update on that timeline by tomorrow morning. LADWP says that they will have claims staff on site here over on Palm Avenue for anyone who has questions about claims or property damage. And as for the cause of the break, well, that's all under investigation. Reporting live in West Hollywood, Lauren Pozen, CBS LA.
Lauren, thank you. Hundreds of cars damaged or destroyed in the flooding, and crews are still pumping water tonight.
CBS LA's Brittney Ermon continues our team coverage with the impacts on residents. Brittney?
Owan and Rudube, there's a group of residents out here standing here looking at their cars in the garage, and I can tell you they're not happy. In the last half hour or so, we saw LADWP bring in their equipment to pump some of this water out of the parking garage that you're looking at right now. And I want you to take a look at these orange pumps. These are gas pumps that I'm told can move twice as much as water as the fire department's hoses, really helping to speed up the cleanup. And if you look in the garage, you can see just how much water that's still in there. Some water all the way up to these cars' bumpers. And at this time, people who live here say what you're looking at right now is just part of the devastation. Some still have no power, and many just want answers. Thousands of gallons of water surged down Palm Avenue. By the time Angelo Burlos made it to his underground parking garage, there was nothing left to save. This photo shows his car submerged. Now it's a total loss.
I'm literally in shock. I've been walking around.
All day long, firefighters have been using high-powered pumps to empty flooded parking garages. Fire officials say at least 200 cars on Palm Avenue alone were damaged or destroyed. For Burlos, the loss hits even harder. He's on disability. Now he's without transportation and facing expenses he says he can't afford.
It's the money for the lifts, for the transportation. The rental, insurance only covers $50 a day.
It all started around 3 Thursday morning when a water main ruptured in West Hollywood.
Water going over cars, going in the garage. Just a big mess.
Video captured a powerful current racing through the streets, swallowing cars and pouring into homes. Officials say flooding reached at least half a dozen apartments.
No, please, no, help me.
73-year-old Firoze fought back tears, pleading for help as floodwaters rushed into her living room. Her daughter raced over after finishing an overnight shift at the pharmacy. The water has been vacuumed out, but the family says they still can't go home.
I'm gonna put a few heater overnight, but we can't live in it because it's gonna get to the temperature up over 100. So we're trying to figure out where should we stay.
The Los Angeles Department of Water and Power says people impacted can file a claim. We checked online, and the process could take 45 days or longer depending on the case.
It's not going to help me. It's not going to help me get food. It's not going to help me get around. It's not going to help me do anything.
For many here, the flood may be over, but the recovery is just beginning.
I need a lot of assistance. How am I going to replace my car?
Yeah, and you can see that those thousands of gallons of water that are being pumped out into the street, down Palm Avenue and into the storm drain. And if you don't have power right now, I did talk with a fire official who said in some of these apartment buildings on this street, the electrical system is in the garage. So, of course, when it got wet, it was damaged. So a lot of people tonight with no air conditioning, their food is spoiling, and some people are without a car. So a lot of inconveniences tonight. Of course, crews will be out here all night trying to get this under control as soon as possible. Live in West Hollywood tonight, Brittney Ermon, CBS LA.
So much to still deal with, so much. Thank you so much, Brittney. Our water main break coverage will continue a little later with a look at how to hopefully get reimbursed for damages suffered today. And we'll dig into the big problem of LA's aging infrastructure.